Hello and welcome to another video, and before we start, 62% of you are not currently subscribed to my channel. What are you doing? So if you are not subscribed, please do me a favor and press the subscribe button. It's the big red one that says subscribe on it. Thanks. Anyway, today I'm going to be attempting the US Air Force Physical Fitness Test. Let's go, wingman! Now, I've done a few of these Army fitness tests in the past. You guys seem to enjoy them, but I've always done them with my BFF and fellow YouTuber Mikey T. Now, because Mike is an absolute melt, he's moved to Dubai, and that means obviously he can't do the test with me today. So it got me thinking, who do I know who has the same level of banter as Mike, but can also do the same number of sit-ups? Literally anyone, like this blade of grass, could probably do more sit-ups than Mike.
One.
So I decided to stick to the government guidelines and go with my isolation buddy / wife, Says.
Go dummy, go beast, oh no. I go beast, go deep, I OD, oh no. I OD, apply pressure, put heat.
Says, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
They are
leaving.
integral to the video, by the way, look.
Impractical.
Hello.
Hey, Luca.
Pretty much in the military. To be fair, they are about 15 sizes too big. Says, how are you feeling? Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for this video?
A massive 10.
That's
I'm
a lie.
Like absolutely
You've
buzzing.
never seen someone need so much persuading to do something. By the way, on a side note, we have Luca knocking about. Luca,
With snacks.
are you going to be annoying today?
No.
You sure? Okay. As far as the test goes, we have a 1 minute press up max, 1 minute sit up max, and then a 1.5 mile run.
I'm not looking forward to any of this, really.
But the run though, right? Like sit ups and press ups, the scores, the requirements aren't too bad. The run is the one, like, if you're new to my channel, my cardio is absolutely horrendous. Says, you're not a big cardio person, are you?
No.
Like, Says is probably the only person I know whose cardio probably isn't any better than mine, so yeah, it's gonna suck. First up, press ups, pretty simple concept. You go all the way down to the ground, all the way to lockout. You have
Actually, look out.
well, yeah, I'm pretty bad. I feel like I'm locking up, but actually I'm like here, so I'm gonna make a concerted effort to completely lock out my arms, so you can't bitch about it in the comment zone. You have comment zone.
Yeah,
That's not a thing. It's not called the comment zone. You have 1 minute to do as many as you can. You can't drop to the floor. If you do that, you're out. So if you want to rest, you've got to rest on your hands and your feet, but you can't go right down to the floor.
Downward dog.
Downward dog sounds sketchy AF, mate. Oh, on a side note, let's set a likes target because that's fun, right? If this video gets 100,000 likes, we will do another Army fitness test.
You did
Yes,
not.
we will.
No.
We will. Says gives you
Just
her
like
word.
it, 'cause you
100,000
appreciate me
100,000
joining in.
likes, we do another one. There are standards for the test. So they're basically like, there's like an entry standard and then there's a graduation standard. The entry standards are like pretty pathetic, right?
I'm aiming for those.
I mean, they're low, right? So we're gonna look more towards the graduation standard. So for the men, for the males, AKA me, the press ups I've got to do, so the entry standard, right, is 8 press ups in a minute. Like if you can't do 8 press ups in a minute, what are you doing? The graduation standard is 27 press ups in a minute. So that's my goal.
On another note, your haircut is looking pretty military. That made me do grade 1 up to here. I had a nice, like, even.
Okay, stopwatch. So you've got 1 minute. What did I say, 29? 27?
27. Luca, are you going to come and help count? He said no.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous, but like what, like why? If I can't beat 27, this would be the worst day of my life. Definitely on a slope, by the way.
Are you ready?
Bitch, I got
Yeah.
problems on problems on problems on problems
two,
on problems on problems
one,
on solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems, I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all in my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Oh, okay. I counted 48, I think. I'll review the footage. I definitely messed that up. I thought like, I was thinking I had more time and I like rested for way too long.
And the slope is very extreme. I'm not doing it on a slope like that.
Yeah, but I just forgot what that was a disaster. But with that said, 48, I'm in the Air Force. Says, you're up. It is quite cold, to be fair. Also, slight disclaimer, I trained chest quite profusely yesterday, so that's just saying. The female entry requirements, 5 press-ups.
Okay.
If you can't beat 5 press-ups, I'm announcing here we're getting divorced. The graduation standard is 14 press-ups.
Okay, yeah.
I still back you to do that. 1 minute.
You ready? Tell me when
Get
you're ready.
in the position.
You're not ready.
Okay, you good?
Okay, yeah, go.
Wait, no, I say go, mate. 3, 2, 1, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
I passed.
How did you get?
Don't know.
I lost. What do you mean? I lost count.
Maybe
Luca
like
distracted
25,
me.
26.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so yeah, I got to 20, I think. So at least low 20s. Yes, says. Okay, says pass.
I trained chest yesterday as well.
No,
so.
you didn't. Never trained chest in your life. Sit-ups. Now again, the requirements, the entry requirements are ridiculous. 11 sit-ups in a minute. The graduation requirement, 39. So that's more challenging. In terms of the form, you have to have your arms crossed, you have to go right down to the floor, then you have to come up so that your torso is vertical, like perpendicular to the ground, I believe. 39, mate, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
And you can have someone holding your feet, by the way.
Okay, so am I going to do that?
Look, what are you doing?
I'm collecting daisies.
Thanks, mate.
Right, you ready?
Chosen the most uneven terrain in this area. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose aim. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I think that was closer than it should have been.
Luke is just eating biscuits.
I think I got 40. I think I'll obviously check the footage.
What day is it?
Again, I was just complacent. What is wrong with me? I think a minute is longer than it is, but
It's because you know you're going to beat me. You like to have a target, don't you?
Yeah,
If you
but I
were,
just
like,
did the
trying
first.
to- if you were trying to do this against Mike, you would be.
I did the first 20 way too
not
slow.
very
I
good.
think I at least scraped 39, hopefully 40, but we'll see.
I got a biscuit.
Luke, what are you doing? Sit-ups, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you actually ready though?
No.
The entry standards for you, 9 sit-ups. The graduation standard, 29 sit-ups. That is actually quite steep.
Can I do that? Don't you need that to time me?
I do absolutely do need that. Right, so you're really wonky. Go. Okay, there you go, yeah.
Yeah, like that, yeah?
Okay, you good? 3, 2, 1, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo woo! How did you get?
32, 30, 31?
What was the thing? 29, does it?
Yeah.
Beat that, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Fast.
Okay. We will review the footage and then move on. Okay, this is it. Not gonna lie, I'm terrified. I literally hate running. I never do it, and every time I do it, it friggin' sucks. Now, we've checked, we've reviewed the press-ups and the sit-ups. We've both passed everything so far, so it all comes down to the run. It all hinges on the results here. We're on a field, not a track, obviously, so it's far from ideal in terms of measurements. We've gone round with a Garmin. We've basically made a 400-meter track, right? So essentially a big square that goes around the perimeter of this field, slightly in that way, because that's longer than 100 meters. For 1.5 miles, we've got to do 2,414 meters, so it's basically 6 laps plus 14 meters. Now the male entry requirement is 18.5 minutes. I'm pretty sure I can do that. The graduation time to beat is 11 minutes 57. Okay, Sarah, any words of motivation? I'm really scared.
I believe in you.
Brilliant. Do you think I'm gonna pass this?
Yeah.
But seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really.
It's quite cold, but you can't do an army fitness test without getting topless at some point.
That.
You are, mate. That's the rule. So we start here, we go around this way, and we're going to finish like 14 meters down here. So kind of, I don't know, around that tree. Right, I've got a watch. Says you time on the phone as well, yeah?
Some passers-by over here that are obviously thrilled.
To be honest, right, my cardio is so bad that I'd probably back those guys to beat me.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
Halfway,
yeah?
halfway, yeah.
3 laps.
Yeah. Go, go, go,
What time did you get? What time did you get?
11:30. But I was trying to film you at the same
I
time.
got 11:29.
That's good, it's a pass, just about.
I think I went off too fast. And then the middle like couple of laps, like 3 and 4, just sucks so bad. Oh, I feel sick.
I'm really looking forward to doing this.
Says, mate, what are you doing?
Warm up.
Okay, just heads up, I finished like 10 minutes ago and I'm still absolutely ruined, so good luck. Says, what was your running experience like?
Don't know, nothing.
Like you don't really ever run, do you?
Oh, I've chased Luca on the bike quite a bit recently.
Yeah. If you pass this, I'll be like very proud, to be fair. Right, you good? You set?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's just go on with it, shall we? What am I going for laps? Kind of like 2.5 minutes, do you reckon?
I think we said 2:30 would give you a pass.
2:25.
2:25 would give you a pass, yeah.
Are you going to do 3, 2, 1, or am I going to do it?
Yeah, I'm telling you. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, Sarah, halfway. You're slightly ahead of time, just keep going, keep going. Come on, 3 laps. Let's go! Finish line's right there, come on, go, 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 you're close, come on. Push, come on. To the tree, to the tree. Keep going. Woo! 14:19, boy. Welcome to the US Air Force. You absolute sicko. You definitely just thought you watched, did you?
I don't know how to work it, to be honest.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
That was actually legit. Like don't be sound negative, but I thought you wouldn't do that. I'm well impressed.
Cheers.
That was actually an astounding effort. Any thoughts?
No. Just get the camera on my face. Right, we're in. I've recovered sufficiently to film this. Matthew, what's the score?
We're not using this footage.
Yeah.
No, we're absolutely not. Okay, we're done. How you feeling? Covered?
Yeah, brilliant.
You do seem to be okay. You be honest, you were a mess, weren't you, after that run?
Yeah.
Says it's quite good, to be fair, at disguising her English, but she was an absolute write-off when that was done.
No,
but
did not like
no one
it.
cares because friggin' passed, boys. So
I'm doing another one.
you are.
That was like a really
100,000
easy one.
likes, and we are doing another one. So press ups.
Mike,
Matt,
coming back.
46 press ups, aka me, that's a pass. Says 27 press ups, that is also a pass. Sit ups, me 39, literally scraped through by the skin of my teeth. Says 31, semi comfortable.
Yeah, better than yours. That's really close to yours.
It's only 2 ahead, mate. And then run, me 11.29, so fairly comfortable. Says scraping in with 14.19. Moral of the story is we both passed all of the aspects. We are both fit to join the US Air Force in a physical sense. I feel like there's more to it than that. I feel
There
like
is.
you need
a waist circumference too.
Yeah, but it was like massive. It was like we definitely comfortably passed that point. It was like
That was the thing.
it's
What's
not
that
being
for?
massively fat, so you can fit in the plane, I imagine.
Yeah, that's
If you're
true.
really fit, but you're like 25 stone, you are not going to get in a fighter jet. And yeah, I feel like obviously the physical elements are a little bit important, but like being able to operate an aircraft is probably key here. Like if you can do 100 press-ups but you can't fly a plane, probably not going to get the job.
I don't think you'd be very good at flying planes.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Right, let's wind the video up here.
Let's
Hope
not
you
wind the
enjoyed
video
it.
up. Stop trying to steal my thunder. To be fair, in summary, looking at these numbers, right, you actually did better than me.
Yeah.
You passed more comfortably than I did, which is embarrassing. I mean, basically, I thought I couldn't get, in terms of my cardio, I thought things couldn't get any worse. I mean, they just did.
Thanks.
Because there's my largely untrained wife just.
Well, don't call me
Embarrassed
largely
me.
untrained.
To be fair,
Not
that
very
isn't
good.
even true.
That
Actually,
is
the last
not a
year,
nice description.
the last year, she's been all over
Anyway,
actually. So,
all of this is irrelevant.
yeah, the content's going downhill. We're going to
I'm
sack it off,
hungry
guys.
now.
I'm very hungry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Like I said at the start, if the video gets 100,000 likes, we will do another fitness test of some description. If you are new to the channel, obviously it goes without saying, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.